We're at Mount Vernon, petting the dogs.
I can't believe we're touching some of the animals that George Washington got to touch himself. Washington face, some say if you put your eyes against his, you can see what he has seen through the walls in the future of America. Washington would do many of his famous surgeries. He was also a great surgeon as well as a founding father, everybody, so thank you.
This is older Washington punishing younger Washington for cutting the finger of older Washington. He was a young virgin. He kept himself pure until marriage to his wife Martha Stewart. Towards necessity, ironically the most useless fort of the Americans.
George Washington loved to play with miniature Civil War figures. He would come in his garage late at night in the basement when his wife and children were at home. And he loved to just move them around and pretend to make miniature battles with them.
His specialty was dead horses. He's really into those.
This is a wood plank George Washington once touched. He just touched it. So this is the sword George Washington used to kill many of his enemies and some of his friends. This is George Washington with his wife, Martha Stewart, and their daughter, little Susanna Stewart. This is the dress Martha Stewart liked to wear doing many of her cooking shows around the house of Mount Vernon.
This is George Washington's jacuzzi. It's one of those old people jacuzzis you fill up after you close the door. Many of the founding fathers joined him in this jacuzzi and made very important decisions about our country and Paraguay.
Many people thought George Washington was perfect, but many people didn't know that he was a raging drunk and he loved to drink out of his whiskey cabinet. For truth, George Washington had this tea made to represent truth and wisdom in America during the 17th century. George Washington's children used to sleep. They would stay outside of the Mount Vernon area because George Washington liked to keep it exclusive towards guests and his wife Martha Stewart. This is a statue George Washington had made of himself because he was so humble. He was so humble, he had the statue placed in the town square where people would bow to it and kiss his throne because he was so humble. So humble.
So as you can see, George Washington was a huge Harry Potter fan. He was clearly in Gryffindor. Jefferson was in Ravenclaw. And Alexander Hamilton was a Hufflepuff, so I think we know what that means. George Washington's beer, some say, legend has it, that if you look into it and say, mirror, mirror on the wall, I am George Washington, big and tall, you can see yourself as George Washington as a king. There I am.
Impersonation of Lisa? Is he smiling or is he frowning? Nobody will ever know.
This guy wanted to ask a question, but George Washington just kind of skipped over him. So, wasn't always a nice guy.
Washington loved to talk slang to the skaters. He would say things like, "What's up, dude? Yo. How's it going?" This is a picture of him communicating with one of his skater friends from DC.